What is up, comic book fans, readers, collectors, cover lovers? Everyone is welcome here at Nerdy Geeks Comics, no matter how you collect. Today is Friday, December the 5th, 2025, and I am back to do an FOC video. I haven't been able to do a live or pre-recorded FOC video for a while. I've just been doing my thumbnails with no audio or anything. um, Again, y'all know what happened, and if y'all don't, y'all can ask and I'll let you know. But either way, I'm back. I get another FOC video here. I actually don't. Okay, I don't have a lot of books for me, but there's a decent amount of books. But compared to my normal FOCs in the 40s or 50s, this FOC is very low. So this might be a really quick video, but let's get to it. All right, guys. So like I said, this is my FOC list for this coming Monday, December the 8th, 2025. First up, we have Alien versus Captain America #3. This is cover A by Linnell Francis Yu. And to be honest with you guys, I was really looking forward to this series, and I haven't even read issue 1 yet. And here I am ordering issue #3. Well, you know what? Like I said, it's been really hectic here lately in my house. We really haven't even been here for the last week, and it wasn't because we were on vacation for Thanksgiving. It's just been hectic. But now that I'm back, hopefully everything's going to get back to normal, and I'm going to be able to get back to reading my books and picking up my new comic book day hauls and everything like that. We'll see what happens, but this is one I definitely wanted to read and I need to get to it. Next is Alien versus Captain America #3. This is the ACO variant. You got a really kind of psychedelic looking cover right here, guys. This is something that looks like it would really glow under a black light. I don't know, man. It's got that real psychedelic look to it. I don't know how it's gonna work though, because with that white background, that's really gonna pop out more than the colors. I feel probably would have been better with the black background, unless that wasn't even their thought at all whenever they did this. But pretty nice artwork right here. And the last book I have for Captain America versus Alien #3 is the 1 in 25 Francesco Mobili variant. We have a really nice cover right here of Cap. Looks like about to bail out of his, I'm gonna guess that's a Corsair, but I'm not quite sure. If I could see the wing, whether it was bent or not, I could tell you, but I'm gonna go with that. But a really cool cover. You got the alien on it, tearing it up. Really nice. Definitely hoping I get this one. Up next is the Amazing Spider-Man #20. This is the Clayton Crane variant. So these are the trading card variants that Marvel's doing. There's a bunch of characters that they're doing this with. I'm not picking all of them up, but I really do like this Spider-Man right here. Up next is the Gabriel Del Otto variant. This is a really nice variant, guys. Del Otto does some amazing artwork. Although I'm not criticizing, but it almost looks like this is a generic background and Spider-Man was just kind of spliced in there. It doesn't really feel like he's actually interacting with that sign or anything. It's kind of weird to me, but I like the artwork. I'm gonna pick it up still. Just a small critique. Here we have Cruel Universe #5. This is Mike Huddleston on this cover, and you have a really trippy cover right here, guys. It looks like you have a mermaid that its tail goes into a huge shark type creature. And I guess that's how they draw in their victims. You know, they pop out looking like, you know, the women on top, and then on the bottom, it's this horrible shark beast. Really trippy cover right here. I'm gonna pick this one up. Up next is Disavowed number 3. This is cover C by Pop Mon. Really cool cover right here. You kind of have your negative space type cover right here as their shirts blend in with the background, but there's that gray that kind of gives it a little contrast in the back. Really cool cover. Again, this is another one that I have picked up 1 and 2. I just haven't read any of it yet. I was all happy because I was caught up on just about everything, and now I'm falling behind again. But, you know, the Christmas holidays are coming up soon. Hopefully I can catch up again. I'm not going to lie, guys. I know nothing about this comic. This is a straight cover buy for me. But here we have Exciting Comics number 55. This is the Ryan Passib. I have no idea how to say that. Pasibe? I don't know. Anyways, you have a cool looking character right here. So the synopsis of this one is there's a guy who's bored in his town and decides he's going to take on the persona of this Red Lion, I think he's calling himself, and wants to turn into the supervillain of his town. And that's who this is. Kind of an interesting story. I'm guessing these are probably one-off anthology series type books, but it's a cool cover. Story sounds semi-interesting. I'm going to pick it up. Here we have Fantastic Four number 7. This is the Scotty Young variant. And of course, this is the alternate ego of Sue Storm. You got a really nice cover right here. It's kind of a dark cover for Scotty, but I'm liking it. Up next, we have Geiger number 20. This is the Gary Frank. I believe this is cover A. And Geiger is not a story I'm reading, but everybody keeps telling me I need to get onto Geiger. I feel like I missed my chance because I know number 1 goes for a pretty high price. And it got picked up, become a television series, I think. So it's probably going to be even harder to find now. I'm probably going to have to go back and find the trades for it. But I'm going to go ahead and start picking it up. I really like this cover, and hopefully the story is as good as everybody says, because if it is, I'm really looking forward to it. I will also be picking up cover B. This is the German Peralta variant. You have a really interesting cover right here where you have your characters from this universe, because you have Red Coat up there, you have Geiger. I don't know who the guy who's being dragged in, but really cool cover in the hourglass. I'm really liking the way this looks, the way they did this. Really nice. Up next, we have Gunslinger Spawn number 50. This is cover C, the Scotty Young connecting variant. So I'm pretty sure this has been on my FOC videos for the last 3 weeks. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back again, but in case you missed the last 2 FOC videos I put out and y'all haven't put this out on your FOC list, here you go. A great Scotty Young cover, and Scotty Young doing Spawn. Of course, I'm going to pick this one up. And just the same as the last, I know I've had this one on here. This is the cover E 1 in 50 Mark Spears variant. So Mark Spears also had a 1 in 50 on one of the other Spawn titles recently. And this cover, I think I like better than the last one. And I really did like the last one. But this is a really great cover. Again, this isn't a series I'm reading. Again, I feel like I'm way behind on this. And this is just going to be a really big task to get caught up on this series. But I am going to pick this cover up. And I don't think I have the other slides for the other ones. But there's also a 1 in 250. And I think a 1 in 1,000 ratio. And if you can get your hands on that 1 in 1,000, that's supposed to be I don't know if it's an actual sketch cover or if it's just an autograph cover by Todd McFarlane. But if you want to get a Todd McFarlane cover and without going to a con, might be the way to go about it. How much is that going to cost you? I don't even want to know. I'm not even going to try. I'll just stick with my 1 in 50. Maybe I'll get lucky to catch him at a con one of these days, but we'll see. Next, we have Harley Quinn X Elvira number 4. This is the Amanda Conner variant. I believe this is cover A. And I did read issue 1 of this. I actually did like it. It was nothing amazing, but it was a fun story. But again, I've fallen behind because things have happened, but I will get caught up. But until then, I still am collecting these. This is cover D, the Ben Caldwell variant. And this is a really great cover. I love the way Caldwell drew Harley here. I love the expression on her face. It's just a really great Harley. Elvira looks okay. It's more the Harley on this one that really gets me. So I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. I will also be picking up cover H, which is the 1 in 10 Amanda Conner Candle variant. I really like this one. It's got that Scooby-Doo-esque feel to it. You know, the eyes in the background, like the beginning of the Scooby-Doo intro theme. And then the looks on their face of fear, the way they're lit up by candlelight. I really like this cover. Definitely going to be getting this one. And since I'm already picking up the trade, might as well pick up cover I, which is the 1 in 10 Ben Caldwell Virgin variant. Because, of course, I'm going to pick up the Virgin variant. Next up, we have Hello Darkness number 18. This is cover A, the Rebecca Puebla variant. Really nice cover. So, Hello Darkness has put out just banger cover after banger cover. And this is probably the first time that I almost thought about skipping this one. The covers are nice, but they're not as great, especially the last one. The last one had a lot of really great covers. But I'm still going to pick it up. I'm already invested in it. You know, I've been picking it up since it started, so might as well keep up the run because, of course, I am. Because they already know all of us comic collectors are creatures of habit, and if we're picking up a run, we don't like to miss out. That being said, of course, I want to pick up cover B by Jenny Frison. Not the best Frison, but it's a good Frison, and that is a really creepy looking witch, old hag, whatever you want to call it. This is cover D, the Becky Cloonan Boom Studios 20th anniversary variant. It's okay. I've been picking up all these 20th anniversary variants, so again, I might as well keep it up because I've gotten them all so far. And as I said earlier, of course I'm going to get the 1 in 10 Virgin variant because why not? Here we have Return to Sleepy Hollow number 3. This is the Savannah Mayer variant. It's a pretty nice cover right here. You know, the first Sleepy Hollow had a lot of really great covers, especially that 1 in 50. These other ones are okay. I did enjoy issue 1. Issue 2 was okay. I'm going to keep up with it, but it's really got to do something with issue 3 to really keep me invested in it. Right now, it's just the nostalgia of enjoying that movie, but it hasn't really done much to make me want to continue reading it. Here's cover B, the Audrey Estuk variant. This one's actually a pretty nice cover. I would really prefer the Sleepy Hollow books to be more creepy and scary with the horsemen on it or something. And that's not what they've been giving us with these covers for Sleepy Hollow, except for issue number 1. So hopefully that starts to happen, because again, the story alone has not been enough to make me really want to keep reading these. So this one might end up dropping off if they don't change either the cover art or the story. Up next, we have Rogue number 1, Shadows of Tomorrow. This is cover A by David Nakayama. And I don't know what this is going to be about, but I am a big Rogue fan. I love collecting Rogue covers, so they're obviously going to get me on this one. Here we have just a fantastic cover by the great Lyrics Lee. I probably don't have anything up there because this cover hasn't dropped yet, and it's Friday afternoon. So I was hoping that by dropping this on Friday afternoon that this cover would have shown up. Hasn't shown up yet. And there's a 1 in 100 virgin ratio for this cover. How are you going to get people to pre-order a 1 in 100 without any cover art whatsoever? Not a great job, Marvel. Up next is the Gurihiru X-Men trading card variant. I am a fan of Gurihiru. I do love his renditions of a lot of characters. Of course, he did the Gwenpool, the Unbelievable Gwenpool series. I really love that series. That's, Gwenpool is one of my favorite characters along with Rogue. And of course, I'm going to be picking this up because I love Gurihiru's work. Here we have the Kevin Wada variant. A really nice cover of Rogue here. We always have that cover or the picture of her putting on her gloves to make sure she doesn't touch anyone, to not accidentally hurt anyone she doesn't want to. And then you have Gambit in the background getting his trench coat on, getting ready to go do whatever they're going to do. And for all the Scotty Young fans, which I am, we have the Scotty Young variant. And here we have Rogue trying to get a kiss from Gambit. And he is just terrified because apparently in this storyline, she cannot just touch anyone without absorbing their powers, because that's how it's been lately. So I guess they're going to revert back to when she can't control it. Really cute cover. I really like this. I'm probably going to be picking up a few of these. Up next is X-Men number 24. This is the Luciano Vecchio variant. And we have another trading card variant right here. Like I said, they're doing a few of these trading cards. I'm pretty sure there's a Hulk and I think a Daredevil and a Black Panther that are either also out this week for FOC, if not for next week. I'm not reading any of those. Those aren't really characters I collect too much of. But, well, you know what? Emma Frost is also a cover that I don't really do a lot of. I don't really pick up a lot of her covers, but I did like the look of this one. So, yep, I will be picking this one up. And that's it, guys. That's my last book. Like I said, shorter FOC video than normal because I did not have that many books. Let's see how much I actually had. 4 DC titles. DC, I'm not going to say that it's a low pickup for DC for me this week because DC actually did not have a lot on FOC this week. 13 indies. So as always, my indie count is pretty high. Marvel with 12. That's actually more than I would have thought. But I want to say I'm probably pre-ordering 4 of those Rogue covers. So that bumped up those numbers. And I think I got 3 of the Spider-Man. So yeah, just with those 2 alone, that's almost half of my pulls right here. And I'm picking up 5 ratios. But again, there's only one high ratio, which is the 1 in 50, which isn't crazy. And all the rest are 1 in 10s, maybe a 1 in 25. So, not too bad with the ratios here. And I had a grand total, guys, of 29. I don't remember the last time I was under 30 without trying to keep my pull count low. And I was not trying to do that. I actually was sitting here like, man, I feel like I'm not going to have anything to show off for my FOC video. And there was a couple of them like, yeah, I'll grab that one. Yeah, I'll grab that one. But anyways, 29. That's good because after the hospital bill that I'm going to get for 8 days, I need a lower FOC because my comic book budget has really been shot. So if you like this video and you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my future shows. On Tuesdays, usually, not always, we do Red Shirts, which is a live stream where we talk about Star Trek. Wednesdays is my new comic book day haul. I haven't done one in 2 weeks because, like I said, been hectic. Friday, we have Off the Shelf, which is a live stream I do with some other YouTubers. We talk about comics. We talk about the comic book news. We play Jeopardy. We have a good old time, except for this Friday. Today, we're not having one because Bruce is going out of town. We also have my FOC video, which is what you just watched, so you know what that's like. Sunday is Snail Mail Sunday, which is my unboxing video where I where I open up all the boxes I received during the week from Whatnot, eBay, online retailers, and you see what I got. And on Sunday, we have the Other Comic Show, which is another live stream I do with pretty much the same people I do on Friday, except on this one, we go over 3 to 5 books that we read over the week. We review them, talk about them, see whether we like them or not. And then we also go over, that week's FOC list and the, top 10 comic book covers coming out that week. So as I said, guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about my FOC list. Is there something you put on your list that I missed? Is there something that you didn't know about and you got to see? Because, I'm really hoping that a lot of people watch this and maybe see something that they didn't know was coming out and grab it. Because there's a lot of times when I show off my comic books for New Comic Book Day that people are telling me, whoa, when did that come out? Oh, when is that? Oh, where did you pick that up? And I always tell everyone, watch my FOC video. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.